If you haven't got your fill of WTF from Vinegar Syndrome this month, then you should go pick up another film from them called Bloodbeat. This movie is made by a director's name that I'm totally going to butcher. Fabrice A. whatever. It's here. That's his name. Nonetheless, let me tell you about this one. Or let me try to tell you about this one, because this one, it's all over the place. When the movie opens up, you see a guy gutting a deer, and that's pretty weird. You can tell he's somebody's boyfriend, you know, and it's kind of implied throughout the film that he wants to marry her, but she doesn't seem to be feeling that, but it doesn't really matter. It gets brought up a little bit, but that's not the point, that's not the plot. The son to the woman arrives with his sister and with his new girlfriend, and immediately you see there's tensions in the air between the mom and the girlfriend. How do we know this? Because we constantly get some very odd close-ups of faces, similar to this. So, if you didn't know by that, there's tension in the air. What happens after that's a bit complicated, but I will try to explain it the best I can. He takes her hunting because they're a big hunting family. Right before they shoot this one particular group of deer, or doe I should say, she freaks out, she runs off. They get pretty pissed off about it, and she just takes off running through the woods. The boyfriend chases after her. They randomly find a guy that's been shot in the woods, but he was like the opposite way, so I don't think they actually done it. It's never really, I don't think, it's never really told. Then we get to, like, I think the actual plot of the film. At this point of the film, she's home, or at his parents' home, and he's kind of wanting to get freaky at one point in the film. She's not feeling it. But she does seem to get freaky by herself after she finds an old samurai costume. So, yes, the plot of the movie involves like a demonic, ghostly samurai that runs through the woods of Wisconsin while she masturbates. A samurai connected to an orgasm. So we watch as the samurai just like slashes people through the woods. He pulls out a random bow and arrow at one point too, I believe. So it's really kind of strange. Nonetheless, he makes his way to the house, and the family has to fight him. Then we learn that like everybody in the family's got psychic abilities. So it's kind of like a bunch of low-rent carries against some ghostly samurai. What happens next, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a weird film. It's a very strange film. Worth watching. Probably not that good, but it's one of those that you really probably want to watch at least once before you die, because I can't decide if this movie is borderlining between genius or insanity, or a little of both. If you do pick up the Blu-ray, it's got a new 2K scan, it's got interviews, it's got a silent version with some sort of a soundtrack over it. It's some pretty cool extras, so it's not a waste if you pick it up. Like I said, just don't go into it expecting too much, because it's probably not what I would call good, but it's very interesting. It's very strange, and it's a great midnight movie.